my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot, or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
Hi guys,
Hi guys!
welcome back to the channel.
Today we are going to tell you about our upcoming trip plans.
Yeah, we hope you have enjoyed our May series.
Yeah, it's all done and dusted now.
We thought, as Simon said, we'd just give you a little bit of an idea about what our next trip is, what we've got planned.
Yes, so we fly 1 week today.
Or as you're seeing this, we fly on the Sunday, because this will go out on the Monday, we fly on the
Yes,
Sunday.
so this goes out tomorrow.
Tallulah is going into kennels, and we have a lovely lady who is house sitting and looking after Ruby for us while we're away.
We do, so that's the animals taken care of, and we are flying out of Gatwick this time.
Yeah, so the original plan was to get the train, but that's been scuppered.
Yeah, as you have probably seen, a little bit of a theme now. So, May we were affected by train strikes.
Yep.
And now, next weekend, we are affected by train strikes. I was going to say these ones have been put off since, obviously, before the Queen. It just happens that they're going to do them this weekend.
Sod's law, unfortunately.
Yes.
So we're still going to leave our return journey on Tuesday the 18th back to Peterborough, because it's just so much easier getting the train, because you're so tired, aren't you? So
Yes, we've got something sorted now for getting to the airport, so that's covered now, isn't it?
it
So,
is.
yes.
One of our lovely friends is giving us a lift to Gatwick, so
Yes.
thank you for that. When we get to Gatwick, we are staying at the Block Hotel.
We are, so the Block Hotel, we've had net booked now for about 3 years.
I think so, yeah.
So, yeah.
Because obviously everything moved to Heathrow, didn't it, over the lockdown and stuff, but we're now back at Gatwick. Really excited to be back at Gatwick,
Yes,
aren't we?
really excited for the Block Hotel as well. Never stayed there, always wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
Seen lots of you guys stay there as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, looking forward to it.
We couldn't push for the runway suite, but we'll see what kind of room we've got when we get there.
We might ask when we check in as
Yeah.
well. We'll see.
We have booked a lounge for the Sunday morning, purely because I hate flying and I'm very nervous, so it just gives me a bit more relaxation, doesn't it?
Yes, so we are, is it number 1 lounge we're in?
I'm not sure. So I get lounges included with my bank account. I've got a special package on there. I'm not actually sure.
We are
It's
in
a lounge.
Yeah, we are in a lounge on Saturday morning, yes.
Yeah, Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, yeah. I'm a day early.
We're so used to flying out on the Saturday rather than Sunday, but I've actually got a wedding to set up on the Saturday, which is why we're flying out on the Sunday.
Yes, so as we said, we're in a lounge, and then we are flying with BA to Orlando, and we get to fly into New Terminal C.
Yeah, so our flight's at 11 o'clock, so hopefully we land about 3:30. The downside being that there seems to be a lot of luggage issues at Terminal C. Luke and Rich literally flew out yesterday, and it took them 2 hours to get their bags.
Yeah, so we are actually taking bags this time, not just hand luggage, because we're going for longer.
Yeah. Plus we want to bring more stuff back.
Yes. So yeah, we will fly out. I think we're supposed to land about
3:30.
about past 3. And then once we land in Orlando, we are this time having a hire car.
Yeah, we used Andy from Discount Florida Hire Car, I think it's called.
Yes.
And we are using Thrifty, and we have an intermediate SUV for a little bit more comfort. this
Yeah,
time.
looking forward to having a car.
We haven't had a car for the last couple of trips, but we've got a couple of different outings planned for this one that
Need a
obviously
car,
need it,
basically. Yeah. So our first 5 nights on Disney, we are staying at Bay Lake Towers again.
Yeah, we do like to stay at different resorts with our DVC, which is obviously is allowed in the process. There isn't a lot available still, especially at the 7-month window. So we've gone for Bay Lake. As you probably saw from our May vlogs, we didn't have a fantastic experience, and the resort is looking pretty tired now, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll see what this looks like. So we'll give it another go. As Lisa said, there wasn't too much availability, was there? So.
No, and the convenience of Bay Lake for us, because obviously we like to do Magic Kingdom. You can walk back.
Yes.
Plus, we can get the monorail to Epcot. So first night, we normally, as you know, we go to Magic Kingdom. Can't do that this time.
No, unfortunately, there is a not so scary Halloween party on. I think there's quite a lot of them while we're on.
Yep, so plan is to go around to Epcot, so we'll literally jump on the monorail. We are, if BA have Wi-Fi, we're going to try and see if we can get us a sneaky boarding pass for Guardians, so we can do that the day we land.
We're going to try and get that while we're at 30,000 feet.
Yeah. We're also going to do a bit of a Q&A if we can get Wi-Fi as well, so on our Instagram.
Yeah, so if you follow us on Instagram down here at the bottom,
Yeah.
we will be trying to do a live Q&A while we're in the air. to occupy us for a little bit.
Whether or not that works, a different matter. So as Simon said, we've got 5 nights at Bay Lake Towers. We've reserved all of our morning parks. At the moment, we don't know what we're going to do in the afternoon. We just see what takes us when we get there, don't
Go
we?
with the flow, really, won't we? Yeah. Then the following Friday, which is the 7th,
7th, yeah.
we check out of Bay Lake and we head down to Tampa.
So as some of you have watched our vlogs before, you know that we support the Tampa Bay Lightning hockey team, and whenever we go out into Orlando, if they're playing, we do try and get a game in, don't we?
Yeah, so their season, literally, I think their first pre-season game was this weekend.
Yeah.
So the weekend we're there, they are playing a pre-season game at home.
Yeah.
So we're going to see that. That is a Saturday night, but on the Friday we're going to drive down and we're off to a day at the beach at Clearwater, aren't we?
Yeah, we are doing the Sea Screamer. We've not done this since we got married in 2004, so we're really looking forward to having another go, aren't we?
Yeah, it was really good value as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's about $25 each or
Yeah.
$27 each. So
For accommodation-wise, we have booked an Airbnb. It is basically a converted like little garage or pool house on the side of someone's house, but it's got its own entrance, it's got its own garden, so yeah, it looks really nice.
yeah, I'm looking forward to staying there. So it'll be a chilled couple of days in Tampa. So then on the Sunday we head back to Saratoga, don't we?
Yeah, we are planning to stop off and possibly play some mini golf. Friends of ours, Martin and Michelle, gave us some vouchers. We've done the summertime one, but not the winter one, have we?
Yeah, so the summertime one I think is over near the boardwalk, and the wintertime one is up next to...
It's near the Swan and Dolphin, isn't it?
No, it's up near Blizzard Beach,
Okay.
which is up towards Animal Kingdom that way.
Yeah, so we thought we'd have a bit of a different afternoon and do that.
From there we got 5 nights at Saratoga.
Yeah, Saratoga being our home resort, we love it there now. It's all been refurbished, it's all fresh
Yes,
and modern and yeah,
It's
gorgeous.
just so relaxed as well, isn't it? Yes.
It is. We're hopefully going to request the grandstand, which is our preferred place, but obviously we don't know. We'll get where we were.
Yes.
Mind you, the carousel wasn't too bad, was it, for where we were last time in
No,
May?
it was quite nice actually.
Yeah. So after those 5 nights, we then have a very exciting 3 nights.
We do. We then drive to Port Canaveral.
And we are boarding the Disney Wish!
We are again. So we've had this booked
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, yeah. So
I think it was for the Dream, wasn't it? And then
was.
we then moved it, once we found out about the new ship, we then moved it to the Wish.
yes, so we've had this booked a very long time. Really, really excited. So we got a 3-night cruise from Port Canaveral.
And we've got a balcony this time.
We have. So it goes from Port Canaveral out to Nassau.
And then onto Castaway Cay and then back again.
So whilst we're in Nassau, we will be going ashore this time. We've done 2 cruises previously before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
First one we went ashore. The second one we stayed on the ship.
Yeah.
This time we're going ashore because we have a tour book, don't we?
Yeah, we wanted to do the aquarium at the Atlantis Hotel, but we found out since COVID, they shut the hotel to guests only. They have now reopened it, but the only way you can get a day pass is to go to the hotel first, and there's only a few of those. So we didn't want to have to go to the hotel, them to say, oh no, you can't have a day pass, and us to come back again. So that's a shame. But we've actually booked a land and sea tour, haven't we?
We have. So we get off the boat and we get onto a boat.
I'm not sure if the land is first or the boat's first, but basically you do a tour around Nassau on the land and on the sea. So.
Yeah. So yeah, the boat. The I think we get in a car and it takes us around a lot of the landmarks on the island, and then we get on the boat and it takes us around the coastline and stuff like that. So that'd be good.
Castaway Cay, we have booked snorkel equipment.
We have. We're going to go snorkeling out in the reef and that this time, aren't we? So
we'll probably spend some time up at the adults only beach and just explore. It's been a long time since we've been there, isn't it? So yeah.
And I've never actually snorkeled. So again, so those of you that know that have been with the channel for a while, up until 2019, I could swim, but not out of my depth.
Yeah, you didn't like not touching the floor, did you? So
I conquered that fear. I wouldn't say I'm confident, but more confident than I was. But I'm now looking forward to snorkeling in that reef. I've never snorkeled in it before.
No, so
you have, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, so that should be good fun. So
Yes.
that'll be a lovely, relaxing day, and then obviously back to Disney on the 17th, Monday the 17th. We get back off the cruise. We get back off the cruise at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we don't actually fly till 10 to 9 in the evening.
So we have Magic Kingdom Day booked. So
Yeah.
we will be driving from the port straight to Magic Kingdom.
It's always our tradition to spend our last day in Magic Kingdom, get those
Yes.
last few magical minutes in. And as we've got such a late flight, we thought we'd go and spend as much time as possible in Magic Kingdom.
Yes, our flight is something like, is it 9 o'clock or something like that?
8:50.
There you go.
Yeah.
So nice and late.
Hence why we've got the car this trip, because we're going to Tampa and obviously we need to get down to the port as well. Plus obviously there'll be bits of shopping trips and stuff on there.
I'm sure there will. We didn't do the Florida Mall or anything like that, did we, in May? So
No.
potentially we'll head out to the Florida Mall.
Indeed.
And the outlets. the pin shop and
And.
everything. Yeah, everything.
As I say, we're actually bringing suitcases back this time. So
Yes.
the only downside we're a bit worried about is the new Terminal C at Orlando International.
Looking forward to seeing the new terminal, but yeah, not sure what we've heard about. It's only been less than a week.
The week,
at the moment,
So lots of teething problems by the sound of
Yes.
it. So that could be the only challenge we're up against. But we're really looking forward to it. I think it works out to about 15 nights we're away. So yeah, very exciting.
And it looks as though we're going to miss the storm as well. So
Yeah, hopefully that's not
Yes.
going to affect us flying in. But
No.
if you are there and you are weathering it, please be safe.
yes, stay safe, everyone out there.
So if there's anything you want us to do, anything you want us to cover or see, etc. in the vlogs, I know some of you have asked about more pricing ideas for like budgets for days. So we might include some of those or what we're spending and food and stuff.
Yeah, anything like pricing for merch, we're going to try and show a little bit more of the merch and stuff like that, because we tend to, oh, that's nice, but we don't really give them information. So yeah, we're going to try and show you guys a little bit more of the merch and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, so if there's anything you want to see, just let us know in the
Yeah,
comments.
drop it in the comments below. That's about it for now from us.
Yeah, obviously we'll be on Instagram. We're doing our mini vlogs. We'll start next Sunday.
Yeah, there'll be lives as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow along on our socials, which are now across the bottom here.
Yeah, and we will see you in Orlando.
See you in Orlando, guys.
In a pot of gold, a rabbit